Sorry. Um, gonna try to make this a pretty decently productive stream, and hopefully get into some exploring. What up, Rage? Good to see you, man. Try to get all these sticks that we can get, these logs and everything else. Try to make sure that we're getting our house built.
Shit! Seriously?
Got mad because I accidentally broke my bone knife. It's funny when he gets angry and gets mad at things. Trying to find games on a mobile that I've never heard of. Trying to think of some of the games I play on my phone. If you don't let me forget before the end of the stream, I'll grab my phone really fast and I'll look on my games list or whatever and read you off a couple that I play on my game, or play on my phone, because I get bored too. So I'll play games on my phone a lot too. Some of them are good, some of them not so good, but you know. Hoping to at least get the top floor done before the end of the stream today. Get the whole top floor done. Start working on some of the walls and stuff. Can't even get games on Steam because it's mobile. Yeah, to be honest with you, I have not really messed around with Steam all that much. It's one of those things, I guess, that's kind of unventured territory for me. There is, I know there is something that you could use for streaming as well if you wanted to stream on your phone. It's a app called Streamlabs. Me and Junior Nobody, we use Streamlabs a lot. I don't use it for my phone or anything, just because there's nothing really that I'm trying to stream on my phone. So with that being said, I don't really use it all that much, but he uses it, so figured I might be able to pass it off to you. Maybe you might be able to take a look into it, but I just usually download games off my app store and send it the way that it is. Try to see if I can't find any more of those bone knives I left over here. I really should have moved them closer to the house. Really ought to make a storage box out of the mud and stuff, but I've just been working so hard on getting the house and stuff complete that it's kind of taken me a bit. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go over here and want to use some of these bones or whatever that are over here, see if we have any in our inventory. We already have some in the inventory, so we're just gonna use these. Get them out of the inventory. Good thing about it is we're starting to get a little bit leveled up on blades and stuff, so our blades have a whole bunch more durability, which is a very good thing, because at least now when we actually go out and try to adventure a little bit, see what we can't get into, at least if we ever run into anything too bad, I can always resort to using a blade. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's available on pretty much all consoles. I think you can get it on Xbox, you can get it on PS4, PS5, all of your latest Xboxes. I think I can't be 100% sure on that, just because of the fact that I'm not an Xbox guy. Let's see. I'm surprised old Junior Nobody hasn't popped his head in yet. Said he was busy, so I guess we'll have to see. On this game called Survival Island Evo Raft. That's a new one. I have not actually heard of that one. If you're into like zombie survivals as well, I know off the top of my head there's a game that I play. It's called Last Day on Earth Survival. It's pretty decent. It's a pretty good time waster, honestly. I agree. It is a really good game though. So if you decide to if you ever decide that something maybe you might be interested in, like I said, I play it a lot, so I've always generally thought it was a pretty decent game. It's been really good for time wasting.
I need to rest.
I did not mean to pick that up. Pretty decent shot. Took almost everything. of these guys down, even though I might not fully be able to. Oh, actually I will. Sweet. Get that set up for him to eat some of this meat that he's got. Found an interesting game on the Play Store called Lost in the Blue. I'll have to take a look at some of these. They might be something I might actually be interested in as well. Just because, like I said, I do I do play a lot of games on mobile just to time waste. Yeah, definitely try it. Let me see. Let me know what you think of it. If it's anything worth it. Get some of this body armor while dude sleeps for a little while. Minecraft is good, but I hate the baby. Oh, yeah, you and me both. We all hate the baby zombie. The only thing that's worse than a baby zombie is when a baby zombie picks up your armor. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, it does. It does take a bit to download on that. Are you talking about Minecraft, or are you talking about Lost in the Blue? Oh, Blue. Gotcha. Alright, come over here. Do that trap. Everything else. And see where else we can build. Sorry, one of my buddies had messaged me and said that he got pulled over, so I was messaging him back to see how bad it ended up. Now we're back to taking care of business. Trying to get these damn leeches off. Alright. Do want to take a trip over here to all these bamboo sticks and stuff. Chop some of these down for whatever we need them for. I can make spears and stuff out of these too, so. And yes, originally I could have actually built out of these, and it probably would have been faster, but I'm gonna come back because I'm going to test the game for a minute. Alright, well, let me know what you think of it. And I'll try to see if I can't remember the name. I might download it at the end of the stream and see how good or bad. Because I am into survival games, you know that, obviously. see if we can't end up doing some watchtowers out of some bamboo and stuff. We can't do walls, unfortunately. Oh, mouse body. Sweet. Some extra food. I totally forgot that steak that we were cooking earlier on the fire, so it is probably literally burnt, crunched. I'll be lucky if we even have anything there because I've been cooking it for so long. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be burnt. Still gonna eat it though. Too many proteins and stuff not to. Don't want to be wasteful with it. We are gonna cook this one though, and we're gonna stay here to make sure that it is cooked. Meantime, I'm gonna come down here, harvest the little mouse body. Raw mouse meat. It's the most trash game you've ever played. Yeah, that's not off to a good start. Well, if it's the most trash game that you've ever played, then I doubt very seriously I want to go through with downloading it, so I'm gonna take your word for it. I really want to know what this armadillo shell does, and what I need to use to craft something with it. We do have good bandages. We have a shit ton of charcoal. Alright, so apparently from what I read, apparently you can use a banana leaf, the armadillo shell, and a rope to make armor apparently. So I think we're gonna go out and find a banana leaf after this meat is done cooking. Go down to the river and get some more mud so we can finish this roof off. Get working back up there on the top second story roof. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping maybe the blue would have been something different. Something good, maybe. But I guess not. Alright, sweet. Go out here and get us a banana leaf. Those are palm leaves. These are banana leaves. We're gonna go craft, and craft. Ah, it's 2 ropes. But thus we have our armor. Oh, probably didn't help that I threw it on the ground. Must have not have had any space for it. Which is odd considering the fact that we just literally had it in there. I don't need any more bones, so I'm gonna just destroy the bone stack and see if maybe that's enough to take it. Yeah, there we go. It is indeed enough, and we are gonna take it and we will put it on our arm. So at least we have a little bit of armor and stuff in case we get attacked by something. Hopefully we can find some more armadillos and kind of armor ourselves up. guys up. Snap up the ladder. Good boy, good boy. Alright, we'll come over here. And now we need rope. Rope in the mud. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Like I said, it's hard to find good survival games. Like I said, I've seen some pretty decently interesting ones sometimes, and then other times I've seen straight trash too. So they don't make games like they used to. I know that. Look at all this mud, even though I have absolutely no campfire ash. But at least the mud will be set so that we can go up here and build a whole bunch of campfires, let them burn out, and then use the campfire ash. Gotta get rid of some of these sticks anyways. Hopefully no lions want to attack us or anything. See a snake over here. Some of this because I know we need rope too for upstairs. Just trying to get this mud set too. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Now I just building and working up, trying to make a decent base. I try to make it as square as possible and make it look somewhat decent. Try to make it look at least look somewhat half good. Got everything over here set up all nice. Make it somewhat organized. I was gonna take it up another story and make it 3, but PC has all the good games you can think of. Yeah, PC definitely does have a good amount of platforms for games for sure. That's definitely a true statement that PC does have a lot of good games. Only thing is, I just never really been able to get into PC gaming just because I've never had a PC. Do I dare waste my time to even try to light these dang things? Most of the time they don't, as soon as I light them, they rains and rain puts them out. But I guess it's worth it. Play MC speed. It's Bedrock, yeah. I think mine's Bedrock Edition too. I do have a pretty decent little world I've been working on. It's a survival world. But need to get back into playing it. I just haven't played it for a bit. These burn for a little while. Hoping it won't decide to just want to rain on me out of nowhere like it usually does. But just in case it does, I am going to at least set these up, at least. Just for the time being. I'm gonna try to let him run down here really fast and sleep. See if... Ah, man, there's the thunder. Man, it never fails. Every time I light those damn fires, it rains and puts them out. Green Hell is multi, actually. It isn't cross-platform, but it is indeed multiplayer. Honestly, if I had more friends that played Green Hell, I probably honestly would be playing with them more than likely. One day you'll get Green Hell. You should, man. You should. Like I said, that's kind of why I play these survival games. Is just because I know they're pretty decent, well-rounded games. So that's why I've been playing them for a while. I do look forward to doing a Dying Light. Do some Dying Light. I do look forward to do some Stranded Deep. Trying to take a look into a couple more survival games. I'm thinking about Rust. Rust is also going to be, might take 25 or 18 years. I doubt it'll take that long. I'm sure you'll be able to get your hands on it soon enough. Yeah, I am on the drug plantation. The drug plantation is actually over there. The reason why oh no, man, I won't quit streaming on you, I promise. As long as you guys love it, I keep, keep getting subs, keep getting people that are interested. I won't quit streaming. Oh no, he stole my damn spear. That was my good spear too. What a bitch. Stole my damn spear. I guess we'll have to make another one then. That sucks. I'm gonna keep lighting this one just because it is almost burned up. So since it's almost burned up, I'm gonna keep lighting it. And back to what you were saying, Clubba. Yes, I am on the drug plantation, and one of the reasons why I picked the drug plantation is because The drug plantation has been one of the only places that I can seem to find that has such a open area, I guess you'd say. Has such a nice open area for building and stuff, so I decided I was gonna build here. Yep, I did have one. Got him off though. Got him off, and now we're gonna continue building as well. I'm trying to get some of those fires going over there for campfire ash for the mud, so that's why I have like a whole campfire farm up here. Since I started fighting that armadillo, yes, I have heard of Sons of the Forest, and I wish every single day that I was able to get it. Unfortunately, it's only for PC. I have heard some rumors that they're gonna make it for console sometime in October, but to be honest with you, I don't know whether or not they're true, so, which is sad because that is a game that I would kill for. Put that guy in there. Wait for more fires to burn up. Go up here and tie some of these guys off. We have quite a bit more rope that we gotta go and get, so try to see what we can't do about that. Yeah, like I said, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, so any of you guys that, you know, drop in, leave me subs. Yeah, it's getting something. I like I said, I chose here to build because I was able to clear out such a nice area, be able to keep on building it, making it something decent, so. But, back to what I was saying, anytime you guys leave me subs or likes, comments, you guys that keep returning for the streams, you know, that pushes me to want to be able to, you know, stream more for you guys, because I enjoy having you guys actually like the content that I make, so I more or less do it for you guys. Rope. I don't know exactly how much I got, but looks like 3 pieces. Need more than what I got, so we'll have to go out further and see if we can't find more. I use so much of it, so I'm not surprised that there's not a whole lot on any of these trees. Use most of that. I like the blue mushrooms. The blue mushrooms are awesome. The parrot body. Ever since I threw that spear at that armadillo, I noticed he hasn't came anywhere back near here, so doubt very seriously I'm ever gonna see that stone spear again that I had. Which is depressing. Bird feather, sweet. Bird's nest, even sweeter. Use it for fires. I still don't think I have enough of the string. I'm gonna try to at least get 10 if I can, or at least get 9 out of this tree. Then we'll go and use all 9 of what we got and tie it down. Here and tie these guys down. These all built up. Looks like one more over here, 2. Looks like 2 more, and we should be good for this frame upstairs. Then I'll have to really start building hard on getting those campfires running and cook them down just so we can have some more campfire ash. I do plan on working on this. What all did I need for this? Needed to build a fire in here. I know that much. At least I'm pretty sure. At least I thought that's how it worked. Could be wrong. Gonna need some more small sticks. Use some of these guys to do the trick. Just so we don't have to go running around everywhere. Which we don't really have to run far, considering the fact the whole majority of the forest over here is literally covered in it. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I haven't messed with this too much, so. Something tells me I didn't do it right, honestly. Hopefully it doesn't damage this. But, oh well, who cares? We'll let it run anyways until either the rain puts it out or hopefully the rain won't put it out and we can get some more campfire ash. So we can make some more mud bricks and build more. Said I don't know if I can play multi with you because I don't have those gamed. I think you meant, yeah, games. I'm sure there's probably something that we can find that we can multiplayer on. I'm not for sure what all you got, but I'm sure there's something that we could find that we could probably play together with. I was thinking of possibly pulling out an older game like Payday 2 and doing some streams on Payday 2. Pretty decent on it as well. Just kind of been keeping it in the survival game niche for the time being, just because you know, try to reach a decent audience and get some more guys in here that want to see some content. So yeah, no, I totally did not do that right, because I know there's supposed to be some sort of like a mud facing or something like that on there to make that work, so. But anyways, at least it's raining and that fire hasn't gone out yet, so. Oh, spoke too soon. I think I'm just gonna bend down and just break it, honestly, if I can. Hopefully I don't completely destroy it. I'm afraid I'm gonna end up breaking the. I'm afraid I'm gonna end up breaking the actual like mold itself. Anyways, we're gonna pick up some of this mud. Anyways, we're gonna build. Get some more of this roof done. Anyways. Minecraft is the only good survival game on my phone. Well, Minecraft is cross-platform, so I don't know exactly if it would work between the both of us, but I'd be willing to give it a try. See if we can do something with it. I don't mind interacting with you guys at all, hanging out, playing games and stuff with you. Ah, so it looks like we only have 3 more roofs to fix, and then the bottom seems to be done, which is a good thing. You're on bedrock. Can't get Java. Oh yeah, if I thought I had, I might have it on my phone too. I can't remember if I actually ended up getting it or not. It's been a while. I'll have to check. Definitely need to get some more of that campfire ash for sure. Try to find some more dried leaves over here on the ground. It's kind of difficult playing on MC on mobile. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. You're not wrong on that. I guess it might, you know, which I don't have to stream when playing with you or whatever, but it might give me a chance to check out how that Streamlabs or whatnot works with Bedrock if I actually do have it on my phone. So I'll take a look at it and see if I have it here soon. Get all these leaves out of my inventory because it will take up more space than I want it to for sure. Frog? It is. It's a dead cane toad. Okay. It's kind of random. I've never seen that one before, but we'll take it. Try to chop some of these gigantic trees down that are really high and bushy and stuff. I like to try to see all the way around my house as much as I can. Just because these guys ever do decide he gets very tired when working with mud. Yeah, he does, and it's very heavy too. So that's all he wants to do is he gets very tired. Let these leaves set out here because they'll end up drying out and end up being more kindling for my fires and stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over here and light this one again. Hopefully the fire won't put it out exactly right as soon as I light it. Oh snap, I think I accidentally put that in the fire instead of using it for what I was trying to use it for. Sucks. It's alright. I'm sure we can find something. I'm sure there's more dried leaves around here somewhere. Yeah. Figured there'd be some more dried leaves. I was literally setting on some dried leaves. Did not mean that. I meant to put this.
Bitch!
One of my hardest things I think with working with the mud and stuff is it's very time consuming, because I have to go all the way back down there to the river, grab the mud, bring it back up, have campfire ash, put the campfire ash in, wait until it rains, get the mud mixed up, then carry the mud from point A to point B. It's going to be pretty challenging considering the fact that I have to take it upstairs and everything else too. Alright, this one's almost burnt out. Gonna light this one too. Try to make it at least as efficient as possible. That's what I got. Use those for later. Might be something I might need them for. Grab these big logs, or these big sticks too. There is actually stuff that I'm trying to still build down there, like the little small stuff like stands and stuff like that, so I'm gonna at least try to use those for that. Harvest these sticks that we have down. Then we'll go and pick up more because I have 1,000 probably laying over there in the trees. Just because there's not as exactly many uses for small sticks and regular sticks as there is for the logs and the long sticks, just because you don't really have any sort of building or whatever that you have to do with the regular sticks. It's just the long sticks and the logs, so kind of makes it a little bit easier. Sticks are more or less used for like a fire kind of thing. Maybe we could stream Fortnite. So yeah, man, for sure. I got a lot of family members that play. So when the event comes, yeah. I am still working on getting good at Fortnite. I'm not the best at Fortnite. I could use some improvement for sure. It's a little bit harder playing on console as well, because, you know, the computer guys, they have the ability to build like subsonic fast. They can build a fort right in front of you. They have kind of a little bit of a better interaction with, you know, building and stuff like that, so. But nonetheless, you know, I try my best. I mean, I'm not the greatest, but not horrible either, I'll put it that way. Like I said, survival games are just kind of my thing. Battle royals and stuff like that are fun though too, so that's definitely why Fortnite's on my list. Hey, what up, man? It's good to see you. I was wondering when you were gonna pop in. Got a damn parasite I'm gonna have to fix. I mean, Fortnite on mouse and keyboard is kind of hard, but I'll get used to it when I get a PC. Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, Fortnite is it is a lot easier to build and stuff when you have mouse and keyboard for Fortnite, especially for building. Yeah, it is a lot easier when you have that kind of stuff. But I just kind of more or less prefer console just because you know, something I've been playing on for a while. So even though they have a building advantage over me, I still try to use all my tools and the devices that Fortnite uses to drop down buildings, because most of the time if you press them long enough, if you keep shooting bullets at their builds and stuff like that, unless they're an experienced player and knows catnap for like 10 minutes, yeah. I figured you were either sleeping or maybe you were busy or something like that, because I know you usually enjoy the stream, so I know you usually pop in, but no, like I said, unless you're experienced at Fortnite and you know, hey, don't build too high because they can shoot you down. A lot of people make the mistake of just building too high. They'll build too high and then I'll shoot their build out from underneath them and they'll take fall damage, and they'll either take fall damage and die, or at least it will damage them and then they're kind of lost for a split second before they start building again. And I take that opportunity to wipe them out. Do I not have... I do not have that last piece of rope that I need. How unfortunate. But we have some right here, so we will take it. I was super happy with the stream before last. That made me super happy because we got 3 brand new subs off of that one, so I was really happy about that. And I was like, heck yeah, 3 more people or whatever that I actually enjoy watching and enjoy seeing what I have to say for an hour and a half. Flapjack gun destroys builds decently fast, and then come around with another gun. Yeah, Flapjack does great for a constant stream of bullets, so since you have a constant stream of bullets, it really does help bring down builds. Ooh. Ooh. Do you guys hear that? That is the Indian tribe singing. That means that we may or may not have to get ourselves into a fight. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna try to at least make something out of this really fast. I don't have any bone knives, which is sad. I have another space, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft a second spear, just in case. Get these leeches off of me, wherever they are. I don't know, I guess maybe the leeches can get up underneath my plate armor, which sucks. Because I will have to take this off. Yep, there they are. Yeah, the laser people out of the sky. Yeah, the laser is really good for wiping people out as well. It definitely is worth it. Man, I really want to go over there and mess with that Indian tribe. I want to. They drop your player's sanity, so your character can go crazy if you keep continuously having your sanity go down. Eventually your character will go crazy. I have a parasite that I'm trying to get rid of, but for you guys' sake, I think we're gonna go over here and try to mess with this Indian tribe a little bit. Just for you guys to get a outlook on things. I heard them singing. I don't know if they're still over here or not, but I did hear them singing. Which is odd, because now I don't hear them singing anymore. But I did tell you, you will hear them. They are around. They are around, and it is terrifying because I don't know how many of them there are, unless I can get a clear sight unless I can get a clear sight on them, I really don't know how many of them there actually are. So it does make it a little bit hard. It's kind of hard because it doesn't tell me what I'm getting myself into. It's the goal of the game. In story mode is pretty much all about trying to find out what happened to your wife, pretty much. In this game mode, this is just a survival game mode, so my main game mode is to practically just build and survive. It's kind of like a free mode, I guess. I guess you'd say it's basically like a free mode, just survive, don't die, see how long you survive. Right now we're at probably day 20, more than likely. Yep, day 20. And pretty much, like I said, the goal of the game is just to survive, don't die, you know, stay alive. Ah, sweet, anti-parasite, I love it. Because we had a parasite, I'm trying to get rid of them. I honestly need to find some stone and stuff and be able to get some better spears, get some, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can make like some sort of like weapon holder or something like that, so I'm interested to see if maybe I can't build something along the lines of that. There's something that's supposed to be here, but I don't know exactly what that is yet, so. But no, there actually isn't something where it allows you to hold the weapons, but I do plan on seeing if I can't, I do decide I'm going to try to build one of these inside the base. Probably put it like right here or something like that. Wherever, however far I can get it back in here that it wants to work for me. Hoping I won't have it backwards. Hoping I put this in here right. Be very disappointed if I put it in there. Used all that material to build it and it's just completely backwards. We do have some campfire ash, so we can put that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and light this again because I gotta at least keep lighting it in order to get it to work, for it to burn the fire that's in it out and actually be able to put what's supposed to be in there in there. Some bones. Wonder if I can make like a bone knife kind of ordeal. Just making a cool house in Minecraft, but I gave up. Oh man, you can't give up, you gotta keep building on it. I used to have a castle that I was following off a YouTube video. Oh yeah, trust me, I know all about big houses and stuff. Like I said, this castle was, I know, probably about 30 or 40 videos long of everything, and at 30 or 40 videos it was still, here's stuff like moving in the trees and it's making me very paranoid. Anyways, I was building on the castle for like the longest time, and eventually I had to switch what I was, either that or I stopped playing for a little while. When I stopped playing, it ended up deleting what I was deleted my save that I was using for the castle, and I was like super upset because I had already gotten I don't know how much time people spend building the world's largest calculator in Minecraft. Yeah, so I've seen that's just too much redstone. I'd never be able to do that stuff. Way too much redstone, and I'm not that great with redstone. Although the whole building a big world kind of thing, I do know all about it, because there is a world that I play on a lot on Minecraft, and I spent a gigantic amount of time trying to level this entire village out, build a wall around it, and everything else. I don't know a lot about redstone, but with tutorials you can learn a thing or two. Yeah, trust me, I know YouTube helps me a lot with um, learning how to build stuff, things that I don't know. Google helps me a lot too, because honestly the whole thing about the armadillo skin or the armadillo shells being used for armor, I knew it could be used for armor, I just didn't know the exact recipe that I needed to use to be able to make the armor, and that was my biggest problem. So I went ahead and Googled it so I could figure it out. But mix this up and use these bricks. Well, I got some more fires up there burning. Honestly, need to just put like a whole gigantic crap ton of fires up there and up underneath that, or you know, take some more. Might make a bamboo. Gotta time this right. Anyways, I need to go up there with a whole bunch of this bamboo, because apparently bamboo is super easy to build with. It's easier than building than the wood. But I just didn't build with bamboo just because it was so far over here. Any of your friends barely okay at Minecraft? Like I said, I know quite a bit about Minecraft. There isn't really all that much that I don't know about Minecraft. I'm still trying to platinum it for sure, but I got a lot of games that I'm still trying to platinum that I just haven't taken the time to actually finish platinuming. Something I might end up doing if I have a little bit more free time. Barely any of your friends play Minecraft. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I still play Minecraft. I think Minecraft is a cool game. A lot of my family members are still into playing Minecraft. You know, it's just one of those games that, you know, it's kind of really hard to get bored of, so I still play it. Family still plays it. Sometimes we play together, sometimes not so much. Just all depends. But, yeah, no. Survival games, though, has kind of been one of my things, though, for a long time. I've had a couple of friends or whatever that know that I'm kind of really big on survival games, so anytime a new one comes out or whatever, they're like, hey, you know, just so you know, there's a survival game or whatever that just came out. This is what it's called. Go and check it out, see if it's something that you might be interested in. That's kind of how I learned about Sons of the Forest. And like I said, I've been killing to try to get my hands on that game, but unfortunately, it's only for PC, and I don't have one. So definitely need to get one though, because a lot of my friends and stuff say it's really helped them with their YouTube career, also being able to you know, edit their videos and whatnot. What all you might have to say about it, you know. It's kind of just one of those things. But yeah, I mean, nonetheless, you know, what can you do? What are you gonna do about it? Might go ahead and put up the wall structure for how I want the house's mud walls to be. do want a mud window here. Probably end up putting a mud window not in the middle, but I'll probably end up putting it over. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna just put it both in the middle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put them just both in the middle. Put it right here underneath the balcony. Just make it symmetrical. Put it right here. Put one right here. Just kind of have a window on each side, just in case if I get attacked by the tribe at any time or whatever, I'll be able to kind of go around and be able to do what all I gotta do. Be able to shoot out of it. Hopefully they don't clock me with anything. It's definitely gonna take me a lot of mud. Like I said, my biggest thing is campfire ash. I gotta keep waiting for the campfires to go out, and that's I think is my biggest thing. I have to sit there and keep waiting for time to go on. More time, more time, more time. And we're gonna put kind of a luxury item right here, which I don't know if I can put it on yet because I don't have, yeah, I don't have this inner part of sticks done yet, but we're just gonna go up here, and I think I'm going to go and build a 2x2 awning up here just for campfires. Just put them all together. Put two over there, two over here, and one over here, and just connect them and use that. Just seems like a better alternative than sitting here wasting my time trying to get it all situated and stuff. So there's one. I'm gonna have to move all this shit out of the way. Go ahead and put these logs down anyways. Since we got them sitting here, might as well. Move this out of the way. I'm hoping these campfires right here won't hold us out from being able to build what we need to build. Shit's looking like it's going to. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Anyways, let's see where this leech is. See if I can't get him off. Yeah, I got all these leeches on me. Sweet. Got that. Looks like these campfires are gonna be holding me out, so we're just gonna keep doing our thing and just keep on burning them, even though the rain keeps putting them out. Just burn them one by one, collect the campfire ash from them, take them down there, use it. See, this one's almost burnt out. It's 3/4 of the way burnt out, so we don't have too much longer on it, so that's a good thing. Two more of these logs. Still trying to be really cautious about where I go, just because, again, hearing the Indian tribe over there or whatever is making me paranoid as all get out. was receiving some messages. Anyways, yeah, some more campfire ash here, which is sweet. This one's almost done burning, finally. Get some leaves for this, so we can go ahead and really need to hurry though, because he's getting super tired and I don't want him to pass out up here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll finish it when he gets some rest. Do not want him passing out up here. All in all though, for the most part, everything is melted iron ore. Dang, that's kind of weird for just a potted bowl, but hey, whatever. Let him sleep. Let him get some rest for a little while. Have to check his okay, so he definitely wants some protein. He wants some meat. I did not recognize that he was so low on that. This trap keeps getting set off, but there's never anything in it. I really should pay more attention to it, because if there is anything in it, I'm not gonna know. Might have to see if we can't go hunting for... See if we can't go hunting for something. Put that in there. Might go down there and get some more mud. So we're gonna need it. All those walls and everything else have to be done too, so... Try to run back up here really fast. Put all these leaves and stuff on. I'm waiting to just kind of come up here and just see like 5 or 6 Indian guys just chilling out here waiting for me to come back up here. Because honestly, I think they've been waiting to run into me for quite some time. I don't have any dry leaves or anything to use to kindle it. Sometimes if you cut these guys down, they have dry leaves already attached to them. See if that's the case. Which it doesn't look like this one had anything. Darn. I don't like going too far over there. You don't know what you should do, you're bored? That's a good question, man. There's not many fun stuff to do. Yeah, I feel that, man. I definitely do. I don't live in the funnest of areas either. Ah, dang. Those guys get scared really easy. I didn't even get anywhere close to them when they were already running. Got some more campfire ash, which is sweet. Keep hearing the trees rustle and stuff, and I'm just waiting for it to be an Indian guy. Which usually, from what I hear, keeps singing even all the way up until they finally run into you, and then when they finally run into you, then they stop singing and start screaming. They start doing like a screaming, like, song, dance thing, something. Got him. Sweet. Dang, this was a baby. Drums? I learned how to make drums? Oh, dude, I've gotta have a drum set in my house. It's gonna be great. Having drums in the house? That sounds awesome. I didn't even know you could make drums in this game. That's sweet. Wonder what all you need for it. Let's take a look. So I'm kind of interested. Drums. You need long, 2 logs, 2 baby tapir skin, and a rope. Let's see, did I get any actual skin from them? Oh, I did. I did get one. It is kind of big too. I do have a lot of shit in my inventory though that I really don't need. Do need to get a whole bunch of this, get a whole bunch of that charcoal out of there. Oop, that one missed. That one got him, but he didn't die. I hate it when you had to wait 0.1. So it's build it's not. I keep doing instant on the control. Yeah, I know. It sucks that I wasn't able to take him down though, because he was the second skin I needed for that thing, for the drum set. I'll keep my eye out for him though. Maybe he might come back. Really hoping he comes back. Or at least I can find another one. Wasn't able to kill him. That sucks. And my energy is low again. It's because he has no protein. When he doesn't have any protein, he crashes. Which I need to get back to the house, like, soon. Need to be careful where I'm running too. I heard a spider, and if I get bit by him, it might be game. Ooh, I'm hoping to make it. He's running low fast. There we go. Let him sleep for a while. Definitely gonna have to build a... If you die, everything resets. No, it will recite back to the last save, but considering the fact that I haven't saved since the beginning of the stream, generally we will lose a lot of progress on what we've done so far. The whole stream will pretty much be more or less useless. Because everything you guys seen me build will be resided back to nothing, pretty much. Destroy that. And I don't have any sticks either. Darn. I have to go out here and get a whole bunch more. I know I have enough out here. Hoping. Ooh. Oh, take a look right there. Look at him right there. Ah, wasn't enough. We definitely do not have enough health right now to fight him. That's terrifying that they're that close, because there's more than one, too. Darn.
Thirsty.
That sucks. They're still so close. Yeah, we're gonna have to get his health up and like fast because wow, I did not realize that they were gonna get that close. Grab these sticks as fast as we can. They're still setting there too. They're right there too. Dang, I'm still missing a stick. They're literally like right there. There's so many sticks over here and now there's just like nothing. They're just like kind of camping out over there by the edge of my base. I'm gonna set these in there and use them as spears just in case. Come over here. Use the hand drill. Get this fire going, put some stuff on the fire so I can get it cooked, eat, so he has health and stuff, and then I guess we'll have no choice but to just get right into it, go down there and show him who's boss. Wow, they're just kind of just sit right there. See one head right there. See the back and head of another right there. So it looks like there's only two. I was hoping maybe they would get stuck in that trap, but the trap's been set off. I'm not going to be able to go over there and reset it by the time that they start going haywire. Honestly, I ought to take a rope and stuff and make another bow and arrow. This one's about shot. Darn, it's crazy how they're just kind of sitting over there. I started hearing the dancing and I was like, oh. And then I started looking around and I just happened to see the head. I was like, bang.
Need to rest.
Yeah, bro, right now is not the best time to rest. Considering the fact that there's enemies literally right on the other side of that wall. Try to wait for this meat to eat. Let him get some of his energy back. He doesn't have all of his energy because he's still down on carbohydrates and fats, but he'll get some fat from the meat, so. Still got another piece that I can let him eat too. And he gets a parasite. Gets a parasite because his hands are dirty. Honestly, need to make a shower here too. Make a mud shower. That's a thing. Yep, I think we're just gonna have to man up and just go down there and hand them an ass whooping. I don't know where those... Is that my last spear that I had? Huh. Thought I had more than just that, but I don't. I do wonder if I add... That won't allow me to add it in there. Darn. Who is blowing up my phone? This. Oh man, we're gaining so many parasites. I'll have to go and find those special mushrooms. Wow, we have 3 parasites now. Jeez Louise, I've got to... get rid of them. But we would get rid of them just like this. Because these fruits get rid of 2 parasites at a time, so... And we're gonna go over there and take it to these guys. And I missed the spears. Came up a little higher. Got him. Ooh.
Damn it!
Oh man, we died. We did not have what it takes. We did not have what it takes at all. Man, I really should have saved that before before I tried to fight them. I was not ready for that. I honestly should have kept the spears and was just using the spears as like stabbing weapons instead of trying to throw them. I thought it was going to do a little bit more damage, but it definitely did not. Man, this is going to suck because I know, yeah, we didn't have any of the roof done or anything. Darn, that sucks. Hey, that's okay though. You win some, you lose some. At least maybe now I know I'll be a little bit more prepared next time. I won't use my actual spear as a throwing weapon for animals. I'm just gonna get a weak one and use a weak one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw that one out there in the trees somewhere. Darn, that's really depressing though, because I had so much built on the house too. Don't have any rope. Alright man, well, I appreciate you again for tuning in like you always usually do, and I will try to stream again tomorrow. Appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm gonna try to see if I can't stream tomorrow, and try to see if I can't stream at a little bit of an earlier time tomorrow. Try to stream in the afternoon time tomorrow, so instead of way late at night. But anyways, like I said, I appreciate you for turning in, brother. Hopefully we'll be able to play some games and stuff soon. You too, man. Take care. Have a good night. Oh, keep doing that. Gotta not do that. Back over here and do what we were gonna do. I wonder if it took... Probably did, since it was the last save. Yeah, it did. That sucks. But now we have rope. Come in here and craft this up. Get us some logs and stuff going. Get us some good stuff over here. Rebuild kind of what we were rebuilding over here. Before we were so rudely interrupted with death. Which again, like I said, it sucks, but it's just kind of how it happens. And honestly, before I decided to go and fight them, I really should have did like a quick save or something like that, just so I wouldn't have lost as much. We're moving slow now. I must have some sort of meat or something, some sort of protein or something like that in my inventory because it's weighing me down. I just need them close. I don't need them way up in there anyways. At least we know that the Indian tribe is a little bit tougher than what I expected. And this is not on a hard mode or anything. This is literally just on beginner level hardness. It's not hard, but honestly I was way underprepared. I threw my spears at them instead of keeping them. Didn't have any bone knives. They were sitting there stabbing me with spears, and I was getting cut and cut and cut. My health was going lower and lower and lower, so... I mean, honestly, you know, should have seen it coming. He definitely needs more stamina. That's horrible. Let's go ahead and build. Not gonna make the same mistake again. Just have to actually try to get them somewhat up here this time. And not have them run away from me. Really need some rocks is what I need. Clocked him right in the head, so I know I got him. Oh man, I still have this in here. No wonder why I'm running so heavily. Let's go and get these banana leaves really fast.
Use a drink.
We will use those for the armor really fast. Yeah guys, like I said, I'm sorry I ended up dying and lost all of our progress on our house. It's really kind of depressing, but I didn't expect that I was actually going to get killed. So with that being said, that's kind of depressing, but yeah, it did happen. So it reset us up a little bit, which you know how it happens. It you know, Not exactly something you want to happen, but you know, it's life. It happens. I hear him over here, but I don't know where he is. In the meantime, we're gonna go back and build this again. Oh, with the 2 sticks that we do have. Gonna come back over here and see if I can't make a fire so I can cook some of this meat. Because I have absolutely so much weight on me right now, it's completely crazy. Sweet, and I do look like I have the sticks for it. Sweet. Get down some of his weight off of him so I can actually move.
Bitch!
Not him getting mad because he has to simply do the simplest task ever. Put that in there. Let's get some meat on there. Meantime, I'm gonna look for this other baby that's still walking around, but he was like walking around back here, but now I keep hearing him like over here. There he is. Ooh, we totally missed. That's horrible. I don't know if I'll have enough energy to clock him with the...
I need to rest.
Yeah, I'll just have to scare him. Scare him and he'll walk back and then I'll clock him with it again. I just misinterpreted my aim, I should say. I was gonna say mistrajectored, but that is not a word and it doesn't even sound right, so we're just gonna act like I never said that. Clocked him. Got him.
Thirsty.
Dang, right through the forehead too. It's nice. I'm gonna be super weighed down again. It's because of all these bones and everything, and plus the meat too. We're gonna take the bones and we're gonna drop the bones because I already have way too many bones. Drop the stack. Gonna come down here, drop the stack. Come over here. And get us meat before it burns. Honestly, as dirty as I am, I'm so surprised I did not get any sort of parasites from that. That is actually very, very surprising. Of course, this is dry. It hasn't rained. Bet you I light one of those small fires over there, though, and I bet you it's a different story. So that's what I'm gonna do, because it rains 99.9% of the time every time I light this fire. So since it usually does it, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use it to my advantage, so I can have him wash his hands and so he doesn't get a parasite. can't they land side by side like that every time? Let's make my job easier.
God, I could use a drink.
He's thirsty as all get out, but I'm trying to prevent him from us having to walk all the way back down there to the house and everything, just so we can keep this meat and stuff cooking and everything else. And which is funny because now since I light this fire, it's like it doesn't want to rain right now. When we need it to rain, it's not gonna rain, but any other time when we don't need it to rain, it's gonna rain. There we go. I think I hear that lightning, thunder and lightning. Let it rain so this will fill up and we can use this right here. It's like its own portable little bathtub, pretty much fills up on its own, and I can use it to clean myself off. These are just gonna give me bone needles. And I could just stand out in the rain and the rain's gonna wash me off, but it's a lot quicker. Whoa, what the hell? He just spawned out of nowhere. Should I go for a third? Oh, he turned into it and it hit him in the head, but he ate that shit fork and spoon and it didn't do anything for me. Damn, that's crazy. He literally ate that damn spear to the head and still kept running.
God, I'm thirsty.
Tough guy. Tough guy. This. Go down here and I guess we'll have to get him some water. Ooh, oranges. I might do that too. I might actually make more of a little farm over here too. Gonna try to set some traps and stuff out here too and try to see if we can't save ourselves up a little bit from the Indian tribes and stuff, because yeah. Nice. Got him with one right through the neck. Really need to make that box, make that storage box so I can put all this meat and stuff in it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna be slow as hell. Get rid of all these bones again. Not gonna destroy them, we're just gonna drop them. Just because I'm sure we can use them later on, so no use in getting rid of something that we might actually have a use for. What I do need though is I need to get rid of all of that daggone charcoal I got. But I seriously gotta figure out what to do about this. I don't know if there's like a campfire that goes in it, or if I'm supposed to do something different, if it's supposed to be like a...
Thirsty.
Gotta figure it out. Oh well. I think I am gonna definitely come up here and definitely put more than one up here this time. It's gonna be quite a few in here now. It's close as I can get them without it turning red. And I'm just gonna keep repeating it just because the more the better. Just gotta go out and find all the sticks and everything else for it, but let them sit up here and burn and just collect all the campfire ash from it. Better than continuously having to keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for more and more campfire ash when we can just make a whole bunch of it. We'll wade down again. Fun. Oh, we still have this fire going. I'm gonna go ahead and take and put the rest of this meat on there that I got. Might as well. Is that the one that I slammed in the head with a... Oh, that was a miss. That one got him, but he's gonna run off. Oh, he fell. He died. Ooh. Crazy. Well, more meat, I guess. I need to get that campfire rack, honestly. Get the campfire rack and use the campfire rack. Could honestly have bone storage for days. That's what I'm gonna do, by the way. I'm gonna take all the bones out. Got a parasite. Great. Eating while dirty again. Gotta stop doing that. Now there's like mushrooms that get grown somewhere close to here that will get them off of me, but I'm not all that worried about it. Not exactly right now. Get 2 more pieces of this meat up and off of me. Maybe not. Maybe it's too low for us to be able to do that. There we go. Go over here and see if we have any water in here that use. Nope, we don't. Let's try. Crap, that sucks. Can it insert an orange? Oh, it's just inserting it to be cooked. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think that's how that works. I am kind of curious. I wonder what happens if I would, put a orange in the fire like that. Wonder what it would do. If it'd, like, cook it, or if it'd be like, nah, fam, you can't do that. Or if it'd, like, ruin it. Like it'd spoil it or something. I'll have to try it. Scientific experiment. Nope, an orange will not cook. Just kind of sits there on fire. Just kind of doesn't do anything. Which is interesting. I will have to go over there and get my pot though, because I have a pot over there that I could use to make stuff with, so like some soups and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and do that. Like I said, guys, I do plan on doing like a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get it at a sooner time. I know these late night streams and stuff like that are kind of more forgiving for me, but for you guys, not so much. You guys are usually, I can tell you guys aren't really so much in the mood for streams around this time. But, gonna see if I can't at least do a sooner stream. Do plan on making this too, and the mud shower. Make one of these up here. More or less just doing it for shits and giggles, more or less, just to be able to use it up here in case for whatever reason I absolutely need it. Oh, nice. I have insomnia because I haven't ate, but he's got full rest. Like literally cannot, like, he can't actually sleep barely at all because he's full. He doesn't need to sleep. Wonder what the book says about insomnia. Reduces sanity, increases energy drop, sleep for more than 4 hours removes the effect. Yeah, I just let him have it for a bit. Main push comes to shove. I mean, what the hell? Do know one thing though. I do have to go and get some of those, either the fruits or the mushrooms that get the whatchamacallit off of it. Ooh, coconut. Sweet. I will take that back up there with us when we go. back up there. The kiwis for some carbohydrates. And we needed 4 bamboo sticks for the water catcher. We have 3. Hopefully we won't have singing, dancing hoo-haws over here ready to kill us. It's crazy though, I was actually very surprised that it spawned them, and they were actually so absolutely close to our base it wasn't funny. And they're just sitting over there, so I was actually really surprised with that. See, it gives us 5 whole bamboo sticks. Like, that's enough to make an entire roof and then some. And 1 extra. And that's what I'm like, that's crazy. Like, honestly, we could have built the house out of those and made it, like, so much quicker. But I just was like, screw it, we're gonna do with sticks. And go out and find the sticks and stuff, whatnot, and we'll do it that way. Kinda shooting myself in the foot for that now, though. And then we need smaller bamboo sticks. So how about I just drop this, harvest this into smaller bamboo sticks. It only gave us 2, but no biggie. Go back down here, cut down some more. We don't have to, we have 3 short sticks over here. Well, long sticks for, long bamboo sticks for it, so. Gonna make some bamboo spears too. Oh, we harvested that one, but whatever. Need to go up here and get all these campfires built anyways. Got these campfires built and going, so when they finally burn out. Did I burn these? No, they're just cooked. Sweet. Didn't actually burn them. Kinda thought I was going to though. Not gonna lie. Go ahead and put the roof on this other one too. Got it. We need banana leaves so we can use these guys. Palm leaves, but we need banana leaves. Banana hammock. Speaking of bananas, I hear the monkey in the distance. There's a place for us to at least collect some water. In the meantime, start putting the roof up over here so we can put some even more fires over here. Just trying to stock up on places to be able to put the fires, just so we can just more or less do more, have more fires, more campfire ash, so I don't have to keep waiting forever and ever and ever to be able to get what I need for the mud and stuff. Honestly, I know I keep collecting so much of this charcoal, but I know it's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it has something like that's really seriously good for its use. Other than when I get food poisoning from eating something I shouldn't, it's still... it's a good use for something. I think it's used for that. It's used for the little furnace over there. So. Gonna hang on to it. I do plan on making a storage box, and I really wish I would have had it already, because it would have probably been a good idea to store all this charcoal that I got, but you know, whatever. Jeez Louise, people are literally blowing my phone up. I don't know why, because it's so late at night. It's unusual for people to actually be texting me this late at night, so it's kind of really odd, but whatever. We're gonna ignore it because we're streaming. We are streaming and we don't care about text messages. I will take a look at them shortly and make sure they're not important, but sometimes the job I'm getting is gonna require me to have a secondary work phone, so that thing will probably be going off non-stop with people, this, that, and the other, so we don't want to cut that. Just trying to snatch some of these sticks. Well, that log fell through the map. Definitely not getting that one back. Sad music starts to play, and we cry. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this so we can get these palm leaves up and on there. And then, like I said, I'm gonna try my hardest to just keep putting fires and stuff down. Get the fires in here, get the campfire ash, and just be able to rapid fire make bricks to be able to rebuild kind of what all we lost, because, you know, majority of the stream we had all that stuff fixed and then boom, we got killed, so we lost it, but we'll get it back. We'll get it back and get it back quick. No harm, no foul. Especially with us finally getting this. The sooner we get this kind of system up here rolling, the sooner that we'll be able to make way more campfire ash, get it down there, start mixing a whole lot faster. Like this guy. Oh, what we need in there for that one. Mushrooms. Kind of forget what happens when the dude goes crazy. Might be something I might have to let him do. Kind of just go crazy from insomnia or something like that. Kind of let you guys see what happens when he goes crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh man, I am like hoping that we can really get this build going, because I wanted to try to get the house built for you guys sooner than later, just so we could actually go and start exploring and stuff and see what all there is to see in this forest. But fortunately we have minor setbacks, so insomnia lessened us down by -2. Wow, I would have thought maybe insomnia would have done a little bit more, you know, make us go a little bit crazier faster. You know, not sleeping for a while. If I'm not mistaken, I thought there was a achievement for not sleeping for a certain amount of time in the game. I can't remember though. I'll have to take a look at it. Take a look at some of the achievements and stuff. We are gonna eat some of these just because they go bad in 3 hours, and I'm not trying to. Of course, we got parasites. These are still good for a day, so I don't know if there's any water still in this. Of course there isn't. Need to set up that coconut over here for that. Get the rain back. Just all I gotta do is come over here and light this fire, and boom, it's like clockwork.
Bitch!
Got all these sticks because I have every intention of taking them down there and just building onto the house with them. Just because, again, we lost everything that we had built down there because of dying, so again, I still feel bad for that, because it's kind of like wasting all you guys' time. I should have really thought smarter to have saved before I decided to try to take them on, just in case the fact that I actually couldn't take them and I died, which I did. But, you know, such is life. We gotta use it as a lesson and move on.
Come on!
Hopefully we can make a whole bunch of more ops friends out there tomorrow with the stream and stuff. It's just so late. Definitely gotta work on doing better time for... See, it's like clockwork. Kid you not. Every time. Every single time we light these fires, boom, it's like clockwork. It rains. Didn't think we still had room for that. It's worth a shot, though. Take all these guys down here. Use them for the house. Take all these logs down there and use them for stuff too. Might as well, while I'm down here, you know, make sure everything is as used as possible. Since I can take mud down here, honestly, I thought about taking and making some mud brick things over here too as well. Not making like an extra base or anything, but it's kind of like just somewhat being able to have the extra blocks up here, because every time it rains it gives me the ability to grab mud and stuff too, so. I am gonna make a drum though. I do want to make a drum. We are gonna put them right here up next to this tree. We need 2 logs, so we'll go ahead and steal 2 of these because we don't really have anything that logs are needed for down there. The skin, and then we need rope. Which our little tree right here is out of. Depressing. But we got some right here, so we'll make it work. I'm gonna try to make the stream at least 3 hours long for you guys tonight, because I don't have anything going on, so even though it is a little late. Huh. Make some tunes for you guys or something. No, I knew I had to have the I had to have them in there. I had to grab the drums, even though I am no magician, or no magician, no, I'm no musician at all. I can't believe I said that. That's crazy. I'm no magician. I don't know nothing about no magic. Which is true. I'm not a magician either. I'm not good at magic either, so I mean, I guess the shoe fits. Damn centipedes. Keep washing myself to try to keep them from getting any more parasites until I can go down there and get one of those, or see if I can't find some mushrooms or something like that. Oh, did not mean to do that. I was trying to grab the smaller ones. Quite a little selection here going. Get these guys going too. I have 1 dry leaf, so 1 dry leaf, and use the bird's nest for the other one. Use those, have a good little bit of campfire ash. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna carry these down here, place them in our stand for the time being. Transfer our little coconut back up here. do like the rain, rain, go away, give us some campfire ash any day kind of dance. Is that a thing? If it's not, I'm making it a thing. There's some more of those guys. Got both of them. Sweet. We're getting good with this bow and arrow. Got them both side by side too. Can build some more drums. And we'll have a good amount of meat for a while too. Now we're gonna be weighted down super hard though. And the best thing about it is we got so many campfires over here we can cook more than once. Sweet campfire ash, we love it. Get all this meat in here. Oh man, that one piece of meat was about to go bad in an hour, so I guess it's a good thing that I decided to cook it. Although I seriously need that rain to come back because he definitely needs it. Oh yeah, we're gonna drop that right there on the fire. I need something to use as kindling. And I have nothing. Definitely need some dry leaves. I'm hoping maybe it'll turn these into dry leaves soon. Ooh, yes, we need the rain. things too much. Have to get these parasites off of them. Up, out of them, I should say. So, we're going to take a trip down here to the kiwi tree. Pomegranate, whatever. Looks like a gigantic, so I've been calling it. It lets me know that it's at least a safe fruit that I can eat. It's not going to give my character food poisoning or anything else. And I'm going to cut all this thick tree brush down too. Ooh, dry leaves. I can use those. Usually I have like an absurd amount, but not today. He ran. Yeah, green hell is multi. It's not cross-platform, but it is multi. Take some of the sticks we got in here. Ah, damn it, we were on short. Just missing two. Hoping maybe we'll be able to come back for all this charcoal. I can harvest charcoal? What can I harvest charcoal into? Oh snap, I could be making Dude, what? I could be making campfire ash out of freaking charcoal this whole time? Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I had no idea I could do that. Well, I guess I'm glad I held on to all this, I'm glad I held on to all this then, I guess. Alright, time to go and get some mud. hopefully not get eaten by a tiger. I shot him in the ass cheek. I knew he would survive that. Just goes to show you guys, I have no idea about some of the games that I play. I don't know everything about them. So, I'm just glad that I figured it out though, because that saves me so much more time. I don't have to keep sitting there making the gigantic campfires or whatever. I can literally just make it out of charcoal. Just light like 2 or 3 fires or something like that. Go and make a whole bunch of it out of the charcoal it makes. Dude, that's such a time saver right there. Like, cannot believe that. It's crazy to me. At least it saves us a whole bunch more time, so I might be able to make back up for what I lost. Guess now the only thing that's going to be a holdback is me having to run back and forth for it, you know? Give him some more energy. It's always good to have that meat too. Damn it, if I wouldn't have scared him, I would have... He just totally moved that snake out of the way. Not gonna lie, it kind of scares me continuously having to keep coming down here and then coming back up. Just because the fact that if I keep coming down here, it makes me think the tiger is gonna spawn. Which is my luck. Kind of hoping he would turn around. Oh, he's gonna keep walking. Whatever. More mud it is. I know the pigs come up there by the house all the time anyway, so whatever. Burning my stamina. What? What? That was crazy. Whatever. Dude's just like, yeah, no, you're not about to clock me in the head with that arrow. Deuces. Just disappears. Alright. Now that that's all set, pretty much all we gotta do now is just wait for it to rain. Well, that charcoal was here too, disappeared, I think. Oh, no, it's all sitting right here. Not realize it was this far over. Yeah, let's pick up all this charcoal again. It's just gonna weigh us down super heavy, but it's used for the campfire ash, so we really need it. Wonder how long it's gonna take for them to spawn over here again. Oh, still haven't gotten my rope for those. Here comes the rain for our bricks. Sweet. Maybe if we can find 2 more pieces of rope. Sweet. There it is. That up to our count. Whole bunch more campfire ash and charcoal up here. I'm not gonna collect it yet. I'm gonna try to leave it just for the time being. Makes us some bricks. Do some real building. Got enough to mud this down too, so we're gonna go ahead and just do it. Lots of back and forth trips, I know, but got 3 trays of bricks. Good stable way to keep making them. Oh man, we're set. This speeds up the process so much. Hoping I can get a majority of this done before the 3-hour mark. If I have to push it a little bit longer, I will, just because I haven't had a chance to really stream too much. There we go. There's the trophy. I don't need sleep. 5 days without sleeping. Sweet, so we got our first achievement together, guys. Oh yeah, I meant to mention also today I finally got to watch Fast 10. Huge car guy. I'm a huge car enthusiast. I love cars to death, so being able to see that today was made me super happy, made my day. So um, definitely recommend you guys, any of you guys that are car people, to definitely get to the Fast and Furious franchise. I mean, I know some of their movies could be a little bit crazy and a little bit far out there. Like it started out as street racing and it ended up as a lot of everything. But honestly, you know, me being a car guy and the way that I'm into it, the first movie was back in 2001. The very first Fast and Furious was made in 2001. I was literally 1 year old. I was literally 1 year old. And here I am at 23 finally watching the latest edition, and I've followed the series, every single movie that they've ever came out with. I've always seen it on opening night in theaters. You know, I build my own car. It's just something I've grown to love. I've loved the series, loved the people in the series. You know, it almost feels like the people in the series are family. You know, if you're into something so much, it can almost make you emotional about it. And it's been one of those things that I've really gotten into, and so the movies do make you a little bit emotional just because you're like, wow, I really grew up watching this stuff. This has been my whole childhood, my whole life, really. You know, especially with, you know, me being my age. I am only 23, so with me being 23, the first movie coming out in 2001, and here I am 23 years later watching, you know, the latest edition of it. It definitely definitely hits you down deep for sure. I'm just more or less glad that I could be along on the journey, and they made it at the perfect time. I always used to dream back in the day that I would really, I really wish that, you know, I'd be able to grow up and be an actor, to be able to be in the Fast and Furious films. So, you know, that's one of those things I was like, I always wanted to do, which unfortunately, you know, I'm not gonna be able to, because I'm nowhere near any, which I've never tried my hand at acting. I can't say that I would be a bad actor at all. Just, I've never tried it out. I have no sort of training in that kind of field or anything else like that to be able to even say whether or not I would be a good actor. My brother, on the other hand, my brother is, he actually took acting classes, was a very good actor. Unfortunately, our family just didn't have enough money to be able to continuously keep sending him to promotional school to get him where he needed to be in acting. Which, it's really heartfelt for him, honestly, because I really wish, deep down, I wish that we did have the money, or we could have at least found the money, or found a way to continuously keep sending him to acting school. Just because that was his dream, that was something that he was good at, and honestly, I feel like he would have been a very good actor. And, you know, it's just, it's something that every brother wishes for, you know, an older brother, just to succeed, do something you love. Honestly, if I had the money to send him to it, and he would agree to it, I would have sent him to it. I still would, even to this day, if I had the money. It's just, it's so expensive. It's like $12,000 for 6 months. So it's like super, super expensive. But, I really wish that, his career would have been kind of pole vaulted, and he would have been able to continue his acting career, just because he deserves it. He's a really good guy, you know, great actor, knows what he's doing. He passed all of his acting auditions. Just, he wasn't one of those people that took off wide open, like some of the TikTok stars you see nowadays. You know, they use TikTok as a way to promote and pole vault themselves. He didn't have that when he was going through his acting schools. He was just going through acting school itself and trying to promotionally set himself up for success. Which, in doubt, it started working. All we were missing was the money. But I wasn't old enough to have a job. My family isn't all that wealthy, so, you know. But nonetheless, you know, he's doing good in what he's doing now. You know, you know, he's living his own life. Still wish he could have been able to live his dream, though, so, you know. Any directors out there that are beginning to need cast members, hit me up. I might have a guy for you. Just a joke, but take it seriously. More or less. To be honest, I don't even know if he would still be interested in acting anymore, but I mean, I have a feeling if he had the opportunity, he honestly would, but you know, today's society, money's always an issue for everything you do. If you don't have money to start, or you don't know a guy, it really can make things hard for you. So we're at the 2 hour and 55 minute mark. I'll probably end up going about 3 hours and 15, honestly. I feel like that would be a decent amount. I wish I could have gotten more done on the house. I really, really do. But just after that save failure or whatever, it was kind of like, damn, you know, I shouldn't have done that. But unfortunately, I didn't do it. I didn't listen to myself, and now we're back to pretty much pre-building where we were, which really does suck because we had quite a bit done. But I want to at least get back to maybe where we were before the save. I'm gonna try my hardest to get at least back to where we were at the very most. Get the top frame done, try to see if we can't at least get, you know, the mud flooring and stuff done for this side. Just because we finally found our secret that we needed to be able to finally make our mud a whole lot faster. Looks like we need, what, 3 more sticks and all the ropes? Which we have got to finally let this guy sleep. Which is fine. He's gone days without sleeping, so. Get some of these dry leaves for some fires and stuff later. Some more of this, guys. Some more bricks mixed. Yeah, this new method that we finally figured out is so much faster. I mean, it's just so much faster. go around from this side and just try to jump up and put them in there. Just so we don't have to keep walking inside and keep having to go all the way around. It's just taking a whole lot longer than it should. We are almost done with the first floor ceiling, though. And the second floor. There's that. One last one to go. Since we are almost just at the 3 hour mark, we will still go with the extra 15 minutes. See if we can't get some of the walls up too while we're at it. Might as well, you know, try to get some more building in on you guys, because honestly, it should have already really been done to begin with. Like, I should have had it done. Should have been focusing a little bit more on building the house and a little bit less on doing a little side quest, I think, that I do. Kinda wish they would stop playing the little Tarzan music, honestly. For some reason, I think it might be glitched in, honestly, because honestly, we haven't fought anything in hours. It's missing some carbohydrates. So, get them to eat some of those fruits right there and they'll regain it. Almost done. Wish I would have had at least one more block in the second one. That would have been great. But beggars can't be choosers, so run over here and get this in. Boom. We are finally done with the second floor. Well, first floor ceiling, I should say. Oh, wow. All of these went bad. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot about the parasites. I honestly forget what the larvae are for again. I think the larva was made for a last-ditch effort for food, just in case I didn't. Just in case. I'll have to do some more research on it. I forgot, so since we were dirty. Alright, let's get these walls back up like we had them before. Mud windows. I wish there was like a multi-place tool that I didn't have to keep going back to the book every time I wanted to place something, you know? Alright. Time to put in the mud walls for everything else. I do gotta say, at least it is coming along. At least we are getting it all constructed up and getting it ready, I guess. You know? Although if we didn't end up losing our progress the way that we did, more than likely we would have probably had these walls close to being done. We would have found out what we knew about the campfire ash, and then also not had our reset happen. Honestly, I think we would have, been pretty close to being, decently close to being finished with this. Well, at least the bottom floor. But, push comes to shove, we still got this. Just have to make a couple more trips down there to the river. Looks like this last brick is gonna do the trick for the window right there, so who knows, maybe it might not take us nearly as much time as we thought it would. I do need to wash myself in the river though, I do know that. And hopefully not get attacked by tigers. Some more nuts fell out of that tree. Ha! Nuts fell out of the tree. Yeah, no, I'll have to come back down here and get these for some of the fat that they got. But since I am not dirty yet, I'll run over here and eat some kiwis. Just for the carbohydrates, because homie is out. Where's the pig at? I hear the pig, but I don't see him. More or less just kind of wish I had a water source that was closer than this river. Probably underneath the armor. Yep, how did I know? Ooh, I'm about to pass out. Not good. I am so not gonna make it. He's gonna pass out. So not gonna make it. He's literally like empty. I'm gonna pass out. Darn. Somehow I made that. I don't know how the ever-living hell I made that, but I did. That's crazy to me. There we go. I didn't know there was a button right there that I could have just removed the armor and then put it back on. Hurry up and get down here and get all this mud back up here. So excited that we found out about that. Like I said, it's just gonna take so much less time now. The only thing I think that's gonna take the longest time is me just running the mud back and forth from the river up to here now. and the occasional amount of time that I'm gonna have to take to get more charcoal. But other than that, I do not want those. I need river mud. River mud, yes. See a coconut over there too. Some more of these guys running. Like I said, I'm fully trying to get as much of this built before it gets too late. We're already, oh, that's glitchy. Really glitchy. It'll stop though once the whole wall is built. Oh, now all the walls are doing it. That's crazy. Come down here for some more river mud. Keep at least one of my spears out, because I don't know when or where that tiger is gonna come from again. I'm honestly surprised dude hasn't came out for me anyways. Got a little bit of armor from the little armadillo, but you know, we don't have full armor. Our legs and arms aren't fully protected. We only have one arm protected, but it'll be our luck when we get cut. It won't be something similar. It won't be in the area that we need to be cut. It'll be somewhere where we don't have the armor. Yeah, sorry about that constant, like, annoying tune that they keep playing. But for some reason it's been stuck doing that. It's been stuck doing that after that fight with that animal. It's like it does that. Like if I shoot them or hit them with a spear and they survive, then it'll continuously keep playing that music, and I'm like, why? The confrontation is over. The animal ran away, and I'm sure as hell not chasing it halfway through the forest just to kill it, when I have animals that are dumb enough to walk right over here to my camp and let me shoot them. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for it to rain. Wow, that is flipping out. Good lord. Thank goodness it's gonna rain. Wow, that is just still spazzing out over there. That's crazy. At least with it raining or whatever, at least when it starts to rain or whatever, all these mud trays will be ready and I'll be able to finish the entire wall. Finish the entire wall. Get it done and over with. hopefully when I get it finished, it will solidify and stop blinking like that. Sweet. Let's go back over here to Glitchy McGee. Oh man, as soon as I placed the other one, it started glitching too. Alright, let's see if this fixes it. Oh, now it just looks like S. Oh, that's why it was glitching. For some reason it was thinking that there was two walls gonna be placed there, two mud walls gonna be placed there. Which in fact there is not gonna be at all. It's already a pain in the ass now that I have to put one set of mud walls on there. And that's after we found out how much easier it could have been on us. See, I thought I had to make a campfire for every ash. Like I was gonna have to burn it continuously, keep making campfires constantly just to get the campfire ash. Because honestly, I feel like this would have taken so much longer if it had been. It hit the 315 mark, so I'm probably just gonna dump the rest of these bricks and we will call it a night. And I will stream again for you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to do better at picking a little bit better of a time. I'm probably gonna try to go around 11 to 12. See if you guys are a little bit more active then. I'm gonna try to shoot for maybe doing 2 streams tomorrow if I'm not super busy doing other things. I'm gonna try to shoot for one at maybe 11 or 12. Try to maybe shoot one for 4 and 5 too, because I know everybody works and stuff like that, so maybe I might be able to catch a majority of you guys after work around 4 or 5, so that's more or less what I'm gonna shoot for. But and I apologize again about the dying earlier. I really should have thought that through better. But nonetheless, we still got pretty far into our build. I mean, you know, I am gonna do this though before I get off with you guys. I'm gonna run up here and grab the rest of these sticks that we kind of cut out, and I am gonna put the sticks up. I am gonna put the sticks up there just because, again, what in the hell is that? Oh, damn centipedes. I know there's a toucan body. He's just there for meat. What the hell is this unknown bulb thing? It looks like a fucking corn cob. Carbohydrates and 3 food poisoning? Why the hell would anyone want that? Pick up some of this charcoal, this campfire ash. Might as well, you know, get it while we're up here. Use it for down there. I'll have to do this little stick campfire experiment again. I does it keep sounding like I'm just absolutely trampling the shit out of wood? All it is 2 sticks. Oh, snap, we're gonna pass out. Yep. I knew it. Whatever. It's no biggie. I know he's gonna have worms and stuff like that, but... we're gonna go down there and check him out and get all of them out and everything. His sanity won't last long. Yep, there it is. The disgusting ass worms. Good thing we have enough bone needles. I could start a damn bone needle clinic over here. Don't know if he's got them in his legs or not, but doesn't look like it. Alright. Need to get his wounds wrapped up. Honestly, need to try to get him cleaned up too, because they'll just get infected. Because he's a dirty ass hobo right now. But dude needs more rest, because if not, he's gonna pass out again. Yep, his wounds are infected. Oh shit. Alright, well, we are now crazy. His wounds are infected. That is creepy as hell. That is super crazy. Holy shit. That is so creepy, bro. Just the way it comes through my headset flips me out. That's crazy. I forgot what happens when he goes crazy. Apparently we're never gonna get back. I don't think I have enough bandages either. Which kinda sucks. I'm gonna let dude get a couple more hours of sleep. Just so his insomnia goes away a little bit more. beginning to think maybe that's why the music keeps playing. The music keeps playing just because of him becoming crazy, so it keeps playing as like a warning of, hey guy, you keep it up and you're gonna end up crazy. Got coconut bowls everywhere. Well, I always look at it this way, the more water the merrier, at least you can't run out. Take all 4 of these sticks up here, even though I probably will not need all 4 of them. Get these in there, get them tied down, use whatever remaining sticks down here on this wall, and then we should be Gucci for the night. Oh, sweet, I have no rope. Oh well. We will get some rope. I think next episode, I think I'm gonna try to get set up with a camp, an actual like decently good sized campfire. You know, like one of the gigantic ones with stones and stuff around it, really nice, legit. Get the cooking rack to go over it and go over there and get my gigantic pot over there. And we're gonna take and learn how to cook some stews and stuff like that. Cook some soups and whatnot. Although I am having such a super hard time with getting that Mongolia leaf. If I'm not mistaken, I think I can harvest them. I make fiber and Mongolia flowers. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the Mongolia flowers can be planted in a box like this, and it will allow you to grow your own Mongolia bandages, which is really cool considering the fact that, you know, sometimes these bandages are really hard to come by. So make some more bandages because I used most of them when he got clocked. Damn, they're only good for 11 hours. Wonder if it has to be planted in a small box or a big box. We are gonna do that too really fast. It probably shows me. Or an unknown bulb here. It just gives me food poisoning. It's more or less probably for cooking some sort of soup or something. I do want to make some extra plant boxes though. Don't exactly remember which these it's in though. Short. Damn. I'll let you drink out there though. Some more rope too for up there. is we would take the rest, make some flowers, or not flowers, some seeds out of them and plant them. Just kind of hoping for some more rope. Bird feather. Honestly, need to make like the regular stick ones too, and be able to stock up on a whole bunch of them too. We might do that next episode too. For now, I have to find my seeds and all of this shit. Banana seeds. Banana seeds are the ones that we want. I think these are orange seeds. Orange chocolate, I didn't plant those yet. I need to go to bed. It's too late. Anywho, we are gonna go up here and tie these, and then after we tie these, I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. I'm starving. I know it's gonna be like 2 or 3 in the morning. And if I want to be up at a decent time to be able to stream for you guys, I can't be dead tired. Actually, I think we're gonna call it here, just because I can't find any more rope for a little bit, and yeah, I can't find any more rope around the general vicinity. We got all the sticks up. We need to still do tires and stuff, but it's gonna take more tires than I can find right now. But anyways, guys, if you like what you saw and you want to continue on the journey of building the base with me and going out on some explorations, you know, stay tuned. Leave me a subscribe, make sure to hit that bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. CCS Special Ops signing off.